Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are off for our first jumping lesson in 6 months, which is actually a bit ridiculous. I really shouldn't have left it this long, but I really wanted to focus on getting Clancy back to like a decent level of fitness before we started jumping again, otherwise it just, would have been a bit pointless. Anyway, join us on our first attempt.
Good. Sit tall and then ride forward. So funny. Yeah, nice. Sit tall. Yeah, then ride him really forward. Keep him going. Predict that he's going to go right. Look where you're going, straight away. Nice. Good, sit up tall, keep him going. Good, keep going. Sit tall. Go on, keep going, right? Ride as forward as you can now. Good, and then ride forward. Nice, there, good. Keep going, keep going. Well done. Sit tall.
Right, so I've just had a watch of that all back and so many positives to take from it. Clancy really started getting into it, and even on the last round where he was clearly tired coming into the first fence, by the last couple of fences he was actually moving a lot more forward, so he kind of got into more of a rhythm, which is really nice to see. He obviously needs to just keep at it really. He's not quite as fit as he was last summer, so we kind of kept it small to reflect that and wanted to really focus on the canter and keeping him in canter rather than jumping massive, which we don't really have a need to do. He's proven that he can do that time and time again, and I'd much rather work on the technique and like stuff like that than focus on the height. Anyway, I think he did really well. I think that I could have maybe been a little bit tidier with my riding. I see myself slipping into these bad habits every single time we have a little break, which is fine. It comes with kind of him not being as fit, that he is more difficult to get going, and then I start to flap, which isn't brilliant. But anyway, I think a really positive session. There were two bits that made me laugh. Both of the like spread that was coming into the corner away from home. Actually, the first one was where he goes to go right and I was like, what? Made him go left, but that did make me laugh. There wasn't really a reason for that. I think he just thought no. But I was actually really proud of myself for actually saying, no, we are going left, because there was a time where I would have just been like, go where you want, do what you want. We'll correct it later. But actually I told him, no, we're going this way. This is the way I asked you to go, kind of thing. So that's good. And also potentially it might have been where I just kind of landed and went, oh, I've jumped it, and didn't think about the next fence. But anyway, the other time was coming into that fence where he was quite tired. And I make some sort of like noise or comment. I'm like, oh, that wasn't great, but don't really do that much about it. But whatever. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and pick apart my riding. I think we haven't done a lesson in 6 months. That's a long time. And I think he did really well. And I think I did, I gave it a good go. But anyway, enough of me nattering on. I've already decided that I'm going back next week. I kind of was like, oh, I should really wait until I'm doing a bit more like at work, but no. Immediately back, and I'm like, oh, I've got the bug for it again. And I'm also, fingers crossed, going to get out to a show jumping show at some point. I have my eye on one, but I'm not 100% sure I'll be going because the transport is proving difficult to find. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be show jumping soon. I really want to get around a little 60 and 70 and start building our confidence before we start attempting some 80s kind of later on in the year. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.